Hi, this is Allison Caro, owner of ACK Organizing in New York City, and this is a video series that's dedicated to do-it-yourselfers who are looking to find a better way to get and stay organized. And these are also great for people who are more visual learners. I'm going to be using a lot of examples so that I can help you set goals and boundaries that are going to help you continue to get and stay organized. So today I'm going to just discuss the 3 things that seem to get people stuck in the first place and unable to clear out the clutter. So there's going to be really no examples because it's just visual examples, I shall say, because there's no need for it and there's really nothing that I can show you right now. So the 3 things is, number 1, the amount of time it's going to take. People really don't know. They're not sure how to go about it. They don't want to get involved in a really huge project, and a lot of people think it's an all or nothing deal. It's not an all or nothing deal, and it's going to take you forever because you're always going to have stuff coming in. There's no way that you can stop it unless you never open your door again. So since that's not possible, this is going to be an ongoing project, which means you don't have to do it all at once. There's always going to be more to do anyway, so just do a little bit at a time. Block out a day that you want to get started, and then give yourself 30 minutes to 4 hours to do this project. I say the minimum of 30 minutes because that'll at least get you started going, but you're not going to get too much done. Whereas if you do the full 4 hours, you're going to see a lot of progress has been made. And it's also going to leave you at the point where you're like a little tired, but you're also kind of energized because you're seeing what you've just accomplished. So it's going to leave you with that was just enough and I want to continue on, hopefully. But if that's too much for you, then definitely lower the amount of time. So the next thing is picking an area to start on, and that gets people really stuck because they're not sure, they don't know how to prioritize. So I wanted to give a couple of examples to you that may help you figure out where to start. So if you have an office, whether it's a home office or an office outside, and there's a lot of clutter in it, then that's the first thing that you should tackle, especially if you're in an office setting where there's a lot of other people, because I'm going to tell you this straight. People who have a lot of clutter around them are often thought of having not as much of a handle on their life and on their work as other people may be perceived as. And that may not be correct, but that's what the perception is. And so it's better for you to really work on that clutter there. Plus, it's just going to increase your productivity. And so it's win-win all around. So start there. Say you love your bedroom and you like spending time there and you really want to achieve like a Zen-like quality in your bedroom. Start there. Say you're a cook and you love being in the kitchen and that's where your family gathers. Start there. Or if the living room is the place where you spend most of your time, start there. And if that entire room is too big for you, just pinpoint that living room and then work on just a corner of that living room or the closet in the living room or a drawer even in that living room. It doesn't have to be a big project. It could be a small one and you can just keep building on it. So again, pick a time frame and then pinpoint an area. And then the next and last thing that is going to get in your way is perfection. You're going to want to do everything perfectly and get it done right the first time, but here's the big news. There is no perfect way to get and stay organized at all. The only wrong way that you can do it is by not trying at all and just sitting there and allowing the clutter to accumulate even further. So we want you to get started on this because that's half the battle. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect. I am constantly changing how I organize myself because I can find a better way. It's about growing as a person. So don't be afraid to just try out a system. It may not work for you, and that's okay. Now you know that. So the whole point is to just get started. So to recap, pick a time period, a day, and a time period of 30 minutes to 4 hours. Pick an area to start in, and know that this is not about perfection. It's about just starting. So good luck and stay tuned for more videos that are going to help you get and stay organized. Thanks.